$130 million of extra state and territory funding here as well. This is a team effort. Australia expects all of us to work together. They're not interested in excuses. They expect Labor and Liberal, state, territory, federal, all to work together. The private sector, the for-profits, the not-for-profits, they don't give a damn about the difference or the breakdown or who's responsible for what. They just want their kids to be safe. Over the course of the last 48 hours, we've published the names of 37 centres that have been sent notices indicating that unless they meet those standards, they risk having their funding cut off. Without that funding, they can't operate. And I think most parents would accept the argument that if taxpayers' money is going to be invested to operate an early education and care centre, then we expect them to meet those standards and keep our kids safe.
That's why in Victoria we're also earlier announced this week that we would also reform our Working with Children's Check, that we would reform our reportable conduct scheme, we would reform our child safe standards, and we would bring them all together in our social services regulation so that we would have an independent early education regulator and we would have a social services regulator that brings together all those areas in which people work with children and with other vulnerable people and where there is their filters. One of the most important things, and our reviewers Jay Weatherall and Pam White told us this, is that at the core of all decisions when it comes to child safety, the paramount interests of the child must come first.